What's going on? How's everybody doing? I am glad to be back. Golly, it's been such a long time. I've still got some congestion, so if you hear it, that's what's going on. I got something new. It's behind my chair. Everybody check this out. I didn't show it last stream. Yeah. Got Oldham. Big Oldham. Love to see it. If there was a Bravo, you know I'd get that. But he is a good close second. Love to play him too every once in a while. But played a super armory and went 4-0 with that. Got a bunch of tickets and then just got the rest of the tickets, for 10 cents a piece or whatever. And here we are. Finally got a big card, like, oh, absolute value. I'll get it framed eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get it framed. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's look at what we're doing. It's the exact same deck that we've been playing for a little bit. You're basically a guardian main. I hear you. I hear you. So, let me get some music going on this side real quick. Oh yeah, you need that? I'll sell it to you. $1,000 right here, right now. Just kidding. No, I want to get it framed. Just have it in the background. It's gonna be sweet. Cause I got all these. Here, I'm gonna mess up my camera, but I'll show everybody. So I got a Mangle signed by old Federico Musetti. And then I got a framed pulverized poster. We got some other stuff over on that side too. That's the whoops. That's the wife's. And then we got a Library of Solana. It's hard to see. Can't pull it out. Anyway, yep. Cool stuff. It's all coming together. Frame jumbo card in the background is the way to go. I know. I'm envious of what you got going on. I got to make it happen on my side. But anyway, talking about this list, this is basically the exact same list that we played last time, but, well, no, it is the exact same. I was going to say, but we have Paper Scene and, what was the other card I added? Oh, Third Sigil. So that's what we played last time, but this is 2 cards off from Andrew Lawrence and Cayle McCree's list. And I still think it's pretty good, especially in this Ranger meta. So we're going to try to figure that out, see if we can spank some azaleas. Show them what's up. Show them that Bravo is not going to take no for an answer. I do not need to go into a private. Go public and we'll just chill out. What's been going on, Nathan? Do I think Bravo is better than Oldham right now? I do not think one is specifically better than the other. I think one has a better Ranger matchup than the other. I do think Bravo has a slight advantage in the Ranger side of things. Just because Rangers have like basically no armor and you can just dominate. They kind of, cry a little bit. They're like, oh no, you dominated a spinal. I guess I'll do nothing. So we'll see. I haven't played against Riptide, so this will be an interesting matchup for me. So obviously, we want to get all of that stuff. We have no prevention. I'm thinking we just block out majority of this stuff like we normally would against like Azalea or whatever. Just play as efficiently as possible. I think I usually take out one of those. What else? This might be a little much. Thinking about siding these out. I usually side out Rouse the Ancients as well. So maybe that's what we need to do, is side out the Rouse the Ancients and the Pulverizes and whatnot. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I'm going to be messing around with Oldham too. I'll show you guys that list in a little while. Let's see. So they're playing Crown of Dominion, Hornet Sting. It's the one that deals 1 damage. Okay. I don't think there's any merit to really doing anything with this hand. Maybe just sending Dominate. Ah, man. I don't know. Could see Heaving. Heaving might be the play, actually. I think we probably heave here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just, thinking about swinging the hammer too. See what they got going on. Just block and swing hammer for the whole game. You think that's it? Yeah, it does turn off the traps, doesn't it? Because the traps have to trigger for Riptide to deal damage, right? Yeah, there it is. Could just read the card. So we got Sick'em Shot, so they are a go wide deck, playing Drill Shot as well. That is fine. I pitched the wrong card. We're gonna live with our mistake. It's been a while. This hand's pretty good. Can't complain about this. I don't think any of the traps can trigger off of us just like playing something raw. Pretty sure. Well, we'll figure it out next time, I guess. We're not going to count that one. All right. So going first, I think, is usually the correct choice against Briar. What I've been doing here is just not playing the AD. When we side out all the unmovable, sigils, zealous, and then one pulverized, keeping the other pulverized, especially since we're going first. But having the favorite scene over second pulverize, I feel, is just a little bit better. If you swing for 6, it turns on a lot of traps. Oh, you're saying swing for 4 the whole game. I got you. Yeah, the boulder trap. Is there anything else? I guess the inertia trap too, something along those lines. This hand is disgustingly bad. Unfortunate, really. Because we want to see all of these cards. Jesus. Okay. I think it's probably best to Arsenal, obviously sink below, but we want to... Which one of these do we want to keep? This is easier to play, but this is more devastating. I think here we just want to play that because it's easy. Well, I'm going to keep the Spinal because they're on Crown of Dominion. Then we're not going to do anything else. I'm just going to Arsenal and pass. It's like not super likely that we'll be able to get this to connect, but at least if we do dominate, and they have a 3 block, they have to give us the tunic to prevent that from happening. Command and Conquer, that is incredibly annoying. Alright, I think we just have to give armor and then slam back. I'm actually going to make that play to try to get their armor.
I would say that the best thing I can...
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Be able to keep the sink below too. Alright. Try it. Watch them have a sink below. It's gonna be the worst. Okay, so they are crushed. Honestly, not that big of a deal for them. I can just pump this guy up anyway. I'm gonna give them 2 cards here, just in case they do pump it up. Okay. Another one, that's fine. Vent a little bit of that, and then we'll be able to go Command to Conquer back. Try to hit that Arsenal. So give me a card. Or 2. Or 2 cards, that would be good. Got a channel mount heroic. This hand kind of sucks. They're going to get an embodiment this turn. That is a guarantee. Yeah. Playing into the arcane. I respect this. This is very big brain for all you Briar players. And the fact that this is a 9 and a command and conquer. Again, very annoying. I think we just give all the cards. Swing back for 4. There is an argument to just not doing anything and not swinging, but I do want to continue to at least chip a little bit. I think that's a little more valuable than the 1 block on the tech plating, because we still have a little bit of armor left. No, we expected them to go ahead and take that. Go again mode, huh? We used a block. Could play Showtime next turn. It's probably better than just swinging hammer. So if that's the case, we'll want to block with the imposing. Go ahead and take 2 here. Snatch is an easy fix. Sink below. We'll get rid of the rouse. So this is actually a little bit better to know. Have an arsenal. This make life a lot harder. This hand isn't doing anything else though, so I think it is probably right to go get maybe crippling here. Spinal is easier to play. Chokeslam is 100% easier to play. We'll get to draw a card off of this. I think it's probably Spinal. So we'll make a surge here. Showtime, get Spinal, Arsenal, Spinal. Give them free reign. Hang into it, give or take, okay. Seen people play a lot of this, and then Humbles too. I actually like this card a lot. Played this a lot in the pre-releases. Alright, so E-Strike, Touch, Sigil, Humble. So that was Completeness. Yeah, interesting. What happened to their... Alright, I must be losing my mind. Okay, so we don't want them to have an embodiment, especially since we're going to do this here. Probably pretty likely that they're going to play another attack. Okay, that is a-okay with me. Go ahead and take that. Alright, give me a pummel. Ah, it's not a pummel. This is actually pretty good though. Could play both. Could play both or just dominate one of them. Or dominate this guy. Yeah, honestly, I think it's probably better just to press as much damage as we can. And they'll think that this is coming. Maybe this is better to play outright as well. Yeah, this is better. Because they know this information, we should just play this, and then following turn we can play Spinal. They know Spinal too, actually. This forces more cards out of their hand to get it to stop. I think it is probably this. I've already got one card out though. This turn is not that great. I think it's choke. The fact that they blocked makes me want to lean towards choke. If they didn't block, I think it is correct to go Spinal. Okay. That's what I was afraid of, is one of the sigils, but can't get them all. Yeah, we can just sink below this and then hopefully get a blue and then arsenal this Crippling Crush. I'm gonna get rid of this card, of course. Alright, cool. What's up, Courier? How you doing? Sorry I missed you last week. I do plan on stopping by the shop on Wednesday, though. Oh, that game of CDH that we played with Landon got him to actually buy a deck. So, that's pretty cool. Cool. Still leaking. This hand is not terrible. So what I could do, they probably have another sigil. They've been sitting on this forever. So that makes me feel like it's a sigil. So that's 4 plus 2 plus another 2 blocked from their hand. I need to... I think get rid of... I might want to take this. Use Crown of Providence to get a different card, sink a different card. Could take this just in general. I think it's right probably to do this. And then try to get a blue. Yeah. Well, now we're just gonna make a surge and then arsenal the pummel. My thought process was to just play Naked Crippling Crush, have 2 floating, see what they do, because I do think this is a D-React anyway. And then throw the pummel on top of that to just really like push the advantage. But it was not in the cards. Okay, they got all of their blue sink belows. Oh yeah, this hand's it. Oh man, he's not ready. Oh. Okay. Oh, that actually blows. Are they watching the stream? That's what it feels like. Do now. I think it's just... Get rid of that. That fucking sucks. I was so ready. Like, that was it. man. It's like, it's so close to just like making a surge off that. It's still 4 though. But if we get like a, if we get a spinal, we're gonna be hurting. For sure. Okay, well, it didn't matter. I halfway want to just sink below this. I think that's probably right. I do want to get rid of one of these cards. If I draw a blue, that's fine. If I draw a red, that's better in general. Chokeslam is a much better blue to pummel, for sure. I'll take that. Hey, you just Azurried in a CNC out of nowhere, huh? So now they really got to think about how they want to block this. And we did see more D-Reacts. They're playing 6 D-Reacts. Probably. Something along those lines. Okay. Just let that hit. Neat. It's cash in time. I'm gonna block this. Don't want that card. That does basically nothing. Okay, dig, dig, dig. Okay, this is a go again for sure, right? Oh, it already has go again, so he draws a card. This doesn't have like a relevant hit, so just take this. So nada. It's doing everything. What a miss. Another miss. When you put a bunch of those cards in your deck that don't say action, you start to feel the pain. Humble. Trying to keep me humble, I hear you. Should just save the damage, I think. And we'll send the Anathos back. Swing 4. How am I feeling about Bravo these days, post Outsiders? We already answered that. I think he's pretty good. I think he has a very good Ranger matchup, which is going to be a big winning point for him, for anybody trying to play him. I think he might have even a better Ranger matchup than Oldham does. So, that being said, you know, if you're a Bravo main, go get it. He does have a harder time against Briars and whatnot, of course, but, you know, can't have it all. He's probably going to snaps this. That's fine. Figured it was going to be a draw card as well. This actually just loses him the game. I can either pivot to pummel or I can even swing Anathos. This is go again. This is going to be another attack on top of that. I think we just like full send this and just say whatever. Give him 1. We don't want to go to 1 though, because we just straight up lose to Sigil. Oh, I'm sorry. The Nightbot gotcha. Rabble again? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Nope. We are not playing Briar again, unfortunately. Trying to get those Rangers. Okay, well, I guess we're playing a mirror. Or a Guardian matchup, I should say. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to try this out. If it's fatigue, I'm going to be a little sad, but that's okay. This hand does technically heave. I don't really want to do that though. I'd rather just arsenal this. Well, we can get started though, so we can get the rouse pitch started. That'll be good. The losses didn't tick up. What are you doing? Blocking with your armor. Oh no. Alright. Trying to be aggro AF for no reason. And you're only coming in for 7? Can you block with Crater Fist? Okay. Player 1 acting a little sus over there. For all you new Guardian players, don't do that. Don't block with your armor on turn 1. That's real bad. You will need it later, I promise, especially against Bravo. Where you presented 170 damage. That is a lot. That is insane. What deck was that? Oh, we got to pulverize, huh? Well, we're probably just gonna block the crap out of that. But we can at least get some cards out of their hand, hopefully. That's where it makes it very difficult for them. But they will have the Tunic, so all they need is 2 blues and they'll be okay. Bravo versus Oldham. Nice. I wouldn't think that Bravo would present 170 damage. I'm just saying. In Blitz? Golly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me. Tell me what's up. Oh, can't play that Pulverize. Oh, yeah. Don't clip that. Don't clip the noises. Nobody likes it. I'm funny. Laugh at my jokes. Oh, they don't know what's about to happen to them. Alright, so we have a couple blues. Yeah, so we need to go here, like that. Oh my lord. Telling me I get to dominate my guy. That's so good. Can't play that. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not even close. Alright, gonna make a surge. I'm gonna slam old Cripple Daddy since we know that they do not have an arsenal. Like, just capitalize off of this. Super easy. Boom. Already blocked with the armor. We're sitting pretty. Crippling crush. Got him. Oh yeah. Let's see what order we want. Disable, buckling blow, and then that. Do that order there. Sand actually sucks. We can go get a... Wait, really? I think we go get pulverize or something. Well, no, we want to keep slamming on this stuff. Get our own pulverize. That's probably wrong. We can get another crippling crush off of this. Right, let's do that. I'm gonna use the paper seam. If we get crippling crush here, or not crippling crush, whoops. This actually doesn't matter because we're about to shuffle, which sucks, but whatever. But if you get pulverize here and you swing hammer, you can't heave the pulverize, which isn't that good. At least doing this presents some sort of pressure. And maybe keeps them off of this pulverize. It'll at least do some damage to them. We can arsenal the crippling crush. And just block with our whole hand. Just kind of sit back for a turn. It's probably good. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, if they do that, they're getting rid of a card. Which means that they're either A, taking all this damage and getting rid of a card, or taking... Oh my god. Why? Why? It works out, but... So we're going to block with one of these. This is the more important card in this matchup, I think. And then we pray that we find a blue for this unmovable, I guess. Yikes. I know, sad. Blue. Ah, yeah. Alright, cool. No. We have been pulverized. Good thing I was making a surge anyway. Sand isn't bad. I actually think I prioritized this over... yeah, that sucks. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. We don't want to lose this. Ah, man. I mean, they for sure got a pummel, right? Block here, here, get rid of that. Discard whatever we draw, depending on the situation. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then if they pummel... Okay, they didn't pummel. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this. I'm gonna arsenal this, actually. Say that for a follow-up turn. Yeah. Yeah, they're playing a very weird game right now. It's kind of throwing me off. Dude, they don't play pummel. That's the spice. They don't play pummel. That's it. What are they doing here? They might have a Big 10 like a 6 for 10 or something. If that is the case, that's fine. You can block with that too. Yeah. Alright. Well, fair enough. Arseling this is now a little bit worse than I wanted it to be. So they did draw card mode. They're playing so weird. I'm gonna use the sink below. Appreciate you coming by, Metal. See you around on the Discord. Yeah, they're on something. It's weird. It's so weird. I'll get rid of that card. Oh, buddy. Can't go again. Why wouldn't they buff there? Why wouldn't they buff? So I'm pretty happy just swinging Hammer. Just to be able to get a Surge for the follow-up turn. And then we'll just keep the Unmovable in hand. And then from there, we can use the Unmovable for whatever they decide to play. Or block with a card. Just keep 2 blues, play the Macho Grande. And then be able to place the Arsenal with the Unmovable. That's kind of the plan. Opponent. Just thinking about what they've done. Wondering why in the world did I draw a card instead of give it +2? That's what they're thinking. What's the game plan against Azurrie? Well, I need to play against Azurrie to figure that out. But I would think it's just like pretty much any other game plan where you're like capitalizing on the good hands and then blocking out. Like I wouldn't think it's like a straight up I'm blocking you out, chilling. You have to kind of play it like Dory, I imagine. So yeah, it's tough to say. They got a lot of tricky stuff going on. I would think it's favored. Like Arachne was extremely favored for Bravo. Mainly extremely favored for Anathos. That's what it was mainly favored with. But yeah, Azurrie, just with the new cards, like I really got to test it. The Codex of Frailty and the Death Touches and whatnot, and then being able to cheat those in. So it's probably correct to play even more of the 0-for-4s. But they're playing all the Dominate cards too, so I have no idea. You got smoked? Yeah. What was your game plan? Did you like try to be defensive? Did you try to be aggressive? Like, were you kind of in the middle? I would think in the middle is where you realistically want to be, because I view that as like a mid-range deck. And for the mid-range decks, it's kind of like this matchup where you're just like, you're blocking a little bit, swinging your hammer some, and then like you get a good hand, you're like, okay, I'm going to take a little damage, slam this back, call it a day. I don't understand what is so difficult, opponent. I mean, it very well could be me, but it's saying the opponent is disconnected, so I don't know. This isn't a super representative game of how this mirror goes anyway. Okay, yeah, I won. Neat. I really don't want to count that one either. Alright, we played like one legitimate game and we lost to a Sigil of Suffering, so fun stuff. Archie. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, they're actually talking in the chat too? Look at that. Zenzelia main, you're so happy for the set. As someone who plays Bravo, I'm happy with more Ranger meta.
Your unique tax situation.
I hear you. Yeah, Ranger meta. I think it's going to be a fresh spin. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've already enjoyed it so far, but I mean, it's what? 3 days old? 4 days old? Oh no, we're blue. Maybe we just dominate this just to be annoying. Oh yeah, I like how speedy this is already. This feels good. They got the old snappies. I feel like this is probably correct if you can like deal at least 4 damage off an attack like this. The fact that we're getting 6 here is huge, huge. Very good. I usually like to stagger the attacks. If you ever see me wondering like why I'm pitching my blues, some people are like, oh, they're all blues, just put them together. There's actually like some merit to doing one thing over the other. Okay, so they're Insidious chilling. I'm going to, now that we set up our pitch stack, I'm gonna ruin it. We're just gonna get a blue. Basic blue. We'll probably do another Crush the Week, just because I don't really want to see that card. And since it's going to be on the bottom, it's going to be the last card we see. So, we get the Arsenal to sink below. It's not bad. Not a bad turn. Need to start seeing our go again attacks. Now I wanted to stagger it like that because you have a 5 and 8 and then another 5. This actually sucks. Jeez, come on. They gotta do me that way, man. Because we're the aggressor, I think I'm just gonna do this. We're supposed to be the aggressor in this matchup. So they do have a pummel. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of the crappiest blue. If we draw another blue, like we're 100% just playing this polarized. Easy peasy. 100%. We did not. Dang it. I could heave this pulverize. I don't think that's horrible. Oh, our whole plan just exploded in our face. I thought about getting rid of this card, but we only had 3 pummels. I cut the other ones. They're pretty important. I think it's more valuable to heave this. Okay. So we're getting 2 cards for the hammer. That's good. Definitely not going to react now. Yeah, we do have the ability to play it. We strike for 7. So give us a card. We want to keep the pommel. I don't really want to block with these. Need to block with one of them. Need to block with one of them. I think the pommel has more values to me, just in general. about your promotion. Wish they're gonna commit to this. His hands are rough, bro. Come on. Just actually insane. God, like my 3 blocks here, you know, they're just not doing it. Rough. So I blocked with a Zealous. I'm gonna have to get rid of another Zealous. Golly, man. So rough. Just gonna give this. I think I'm gonna give these 2. CNC. These people are just playing their CNCs at the best possible points. I don't like using this on hammer, but I'm very likely to. I think there's merit to getting rid of this as well. So we draw. Yikes. Could Arsenal this to have a better turn. I'm gonna make that play. We're dealing 7 actually. Nice, nice. That's activating. It's got a pummel attack to it as well, huh? If I do this, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a pummel. So I give these 2. Either way, I'm gonna swing 4, which is pretty bad. I'm gonna get crushed. So I expect to be pummeled here, that's fine. We're gonna get rid of this and we'll swing back. Sucks that we lost a crippling crush there, but at least we get to have a play back. God, their hand is insane, huh? Used? Yeah, it sure is. So I could play both of these. I think that's right. Go back forward. Or I could just give the hand, do nothing. That gives them tempo. I don't really want that to happen. I'm going to take damage. I'm testing something here. I want to see if I can continue to maintain. I don't think I can if they use their stalagmite properly. But we'll see. They arsenaled the channel. So we know they don't have the channel in their hand. Okay. They ice react here. That sucks. Ice react? They didn't ice react. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. What is happening, Ken? Trying to get back on the grind. Get ready for that PT. Some more armor going down to 9. It's been a very aggressive Oldham. I can appreciate it though. This is going to come in for 7 almost. Nope. Straw card. Okay. Leak a little bit. Yeah. If this is a big attack, that's like actually crazy. CNC. Okay. That's fine. Alright, even Stevens. Got done with legs. Got you a new set of legs? That's crazy. No, I got what you're saying. It's cool. Got to test in a job interview tomorrow. Time at Polaris is at an end. Well, I know you have been looking to go somewhere else, so I'm happy for you. Earth React, sure. Let's make us a surge. This arsenal unmovable. Tunic Crown of Seeds makes sense. Yeah, that Rouse turn didn't work out. I don't know if we would have a shot in this game. Still feels pretty behind, to be completely honest, but we do have a lot more armor. Not the positive. Don't worry too much. Only being this low, I have like a hard time pivoting here for anything. Just blocking with 1 card, 3 cards, Ice React, sure. This hand is actual trash. Here's why is the... That's what they used. I need to be able to swing back. So I think it makes the most sense probably to make a surge come in for 6 and then maybe arsenal the pummel. I think that's probably okay. Then if we get ice reacted here, that's like annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Ice react, sure. Playing the staunch. Yeah, I also want a better work-life balance. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just a lot going on all the time. Okay, so they do have a blue pummel here. We've only seen 2 reds, so we gotta be careful about that. Okay, leaking this, I'm going to swing the hammer again. If that ice react, at least we'll be able to just slam this guy. We will arsenal it though, if they don't do that. It's important to actually play this on an attack if we can help it. Like a choke slam. We have 2 more choke slams. 2 more spinals. Yeah, they didn't do it that time. So there's the choke slam. This is unfortunate. Yeah, this is a full blockade. Gotta take it slow. They went down to 1, so this is very good for us. We just gotta find an opportunity to actually use this pummel. So, also, since you haven't gotten anything but CNC, should I go with Bravo or still build Oldham? That is up to you. They are good for different reasons. Bravo is ultimately cheaper, if that is a concern to you, but if it's not, Oldham has a better matchup spread in general. But Bravo has more polarized, just a touch. There's a lot of 50-50s, but there's some more polarizing matchups. Like your Dromai matchup is very good. Your pretty much any setup deck matchup is strong, extremely strong. So once you get to playing more, you'll see what you struggle against, and you can, like, you know, proxy or playtest or do anything like that with both of the heroes. And once you figure out like what you're struggling against, pick the deck that is better against those matchups. I think that's probably some decent advice. But building Gaston's fun. It's like the best looking hero too. Like just his art in general. Like the colors and whatnot. The cold foil is sick. Alright, this feels like pummel. So if it's pummel, we would take 6, go down to... We need to send this back. Yeah, we gotta pull some tempo somehow. We can't give all the cards, because if we do get pummeled, it's real bad. We'll do it like that. Actually, maybe it's okay to go to 1. Keep that there. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We got yellow pummel as well. Okay, this looks like Michael Fang's list. Well, no. So they're just playing Pummel City over here. It's good sync below. Very good sync below. We have a few of those left. Look at that. Sure, I'll pay. They can't pummel this. I am going to sink below this. See if they play around it. Sink below, see what they have left. One more, maybe a paper scene as well. So Tunic isn't 100% necessary in this meta killer. So you can probably get by with just getting Crown. Crown's very good. I would definitely play Crown. But yeah, Tunic you can get by. You don't necessarily need it for Iceland or anything. That's the main matchup you play it for. But if you have one, great, play it. But if you don't, you can still very much get there. I'm hoping this just kind of gets there. If it does, great. If it doesn't, we're ahead. We're probably winning next turn. Alright. GG. Hey, look at that. Azurrie. Alright, so I don't think I have a spread for this. I think we might want to like bring these guys in. Might be okay. And maybe not. They kind of suck. I don't want that. We'll just play it like this. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting Rouse, Sigil, Unmovable, and Zealous, and we're just like playing the game. Alright, well this is good. We do love turn 1 Pulverize. I'm okay with like actually sending this too, because we can still heave, get some cards out of their hand, depending on what's going on. Black Tech, Flick Knives, Crown of Providence, Tunic. And they got Nerve Scalpel, so the D-Reacts are -1 while defending. Spider's Bite. Everyone knows what Spider's Bite does. Heave! Aw, yeah. Personal decision between the two was I didn't want to buy until Oldhim when he's almost living legend. Yeah, that's fair. That is a good reason, but I mean, he's got a lot of life left in him. Let's be real. Like he's, if I had to guess, probably a year, something along those lines. It's not bad. So they have a lot of 3 blocks in this deck. I do kind of want to prioritize. I think I'm supposed to take this. Just in case they're on hits like crazy. Probably isn't though, right? Yeah, let's just flop. They revealed an Isolate. Okay. Play some other random card. Oh, what's funny is Crest of the Week's actually like kind of gas into this. Yeah, we gotta get some armor. They cannot spike it. Those cost 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Bing bang pow. Big numby. Everybody loves the big number. Yeah. Oh, that's actually dope. Yeah, that eats it. That's super cool. Okay. Well, we can only block with 1 card, so that's what we're gonna do. Bang, bang, bang. Cut down the size. Okay, well, I have less cards in hand anyway. So, are there any cards that draw them? Does Ponder... When does Ponder work? I think it's the action phase, right? Does this have text? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna play it anyway. I don't really have anything they want to codex back. So this probably isn't like the best, but Not actually sure. Number 2 blocks in this deck, that's for sure. I guess they don't want that crush to happen. Interesting. Backstab, can't play reacts to the chain link. It's probably going to be some random 6, right? So I think it's best to do this if they Azurrie Switchblade it. It's fine. Death Touch, okay, cool. Love it. Alright, so now they can definitely Codex it. That's like the card you want to Codex. Card's good. Said no blocks, huh? Jeez. Nerves, Scalpel, pitching a Plague Hive. I got a Blood Rot. Dang. This one, I don't really care. Man, this one is just better to block it, right? So I'm probably gonna just block. So I imagine they'll hit blue. Give me a pull. Wither or not, I like it. That's what they're doing to me. Yeah, you like that? Wither or not? Yeah, that's good. Super hard to block out. It can flip to a super grindy game plan. Yeah, that's what I like. It's kind of cool. Double shred, bing bang. Give me a frailty token. Joke's on you. I've gotten a move ball. I got it. How? Do about it. I gotta get me a fidget toy or something. I'm just over here flicking old Yu-Gi-Oh cards I found. Just in a closet. No! This hand. We could do so many things. Alright, well, we are eating it. Whatever's happening, we've gotta eat it. Shake down. Okay, that sucks. Let's rid the blue. Get rid of that. More arsenal. God damn it. This sucks. No. Alright, yeah, this is gonna mess me up, isn't it? I don't want to lose this. I really don't. Don't do it to me. Okay. Are you joking? Oh, God. Okay. Pass. What? What? How many reds can I draw in a row? Jesus. That's crazy. Am I out of D-Reacts? I gotta be careful now, huh? Still got a fate for scene. Watch out. The all too common 9 reds in a row. You right. You right. Yeah, this is not bad. That played out better than I expected. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now we're gonna get all the blues. We're gonna put that. Okay. Oh. They're still coming. No! Why? Oh, this sucks. Oh, God. Oh, man. I guess we'll give some armor. Let's see. There's no way we can do anything with this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Hummel. Yeah, we can play that. Bravo, you're supposed to be nicer to me. I can't have 12 reds in a row. Can't do anything. Getting rid of the flick knives. We are not getting rid of the flick knives. We are getting rid of the flick knives. We are not getting rid of the flick knives. I like this art. Pretty cool. not getting rid of the flick knives. Final decision. Alright. Billion blues. This is still too many freaking reds. We gotta stop this. Could dominate this. How many DX have we played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they maybe have one more. Yeah, that's it. Might be on 2. Uh-huh. So they're not de-reacting this. This is guaranteed gonna get somewhere. An arsenal that. So I think we give armor here. We shuffled, didn't we? So this isn't next to anything. We actually need blues, so I'm gonna leave that on top. Slam a spinal. Alright, so I think that was our last E-React besides the blue unmovable, but tis what it is. Okay, got plenty of that. I'm just gonna give a card. They do not react, okay. Sweet. Now we're slamming. Oh yeah, okay. They see the writing on the wall. Cool. That was a super fun game. I actually enjoyed that interaction a lot. That was super cool. People already joining my games. Ryan R, Mr. High Roller. Well, let's hope that we don't have 12 reds in a row again. That would be very unfortunate. Unacceptable, really. Well, okay. No longer here. We're not going to be playing against a runner, I guess. Alright, we'll do our own. Chill out. What's happening, chat? Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a good time. The Azurrie match, that was one of my more enjoyable matches I've played in a long time. That was really cool. Like the flick knives, the nerve scalpel on the leave no witnesses. God dang. That was cool. Oh, get more assassin. I just couldn't get enough. I am set on probably Guardian. Maybe. No, I'm not set on anything, dude. Not set on anything. We're doing the same thing. I just clicked the button, so I'm taking out the 2 blocks, taking out sigils, unmovables. This is more of a contract deck, so I could see playing more cards. I don't really want to, though. What are you set on playing? Are you in the same boat as me? No idea. Trying to figure it out. I am leaning towards Guardian, as I usually do. But it's hard to say. Like, if I haven't played a single Ranger today. Unfortunately. So, it depends on how I feel this is into all the variations of Ranger. If it's very good, then I might play this, like, for real. Just gotta hope to not see, Slay the Scholars. I left the card on top of there. I'm just gonna give them 2 cards. But, I forgot what I was saying. Getting distracted. Okay, well this is a hand. This is a hand. They're trying to figure out my hero for Outsiders meta still. Probably just gonna Bravo for a bit and see how that goes. I think Bravo would be okay. It's just the consistency. The reason Oldham is like the better one is because the consistency is a million times better. Let's be real, like a million times better. Just because ground seeds, like that's all there is to it. And you get to your second cycle faster if you know what you're doing there. Like, so easy. This hand's great. We needed a better hand. Oh no, stop it! Don't do it to me. I am going to go ahead and burn some armor. I'm going to use tech plating here because it doesn't blow up if it's at -0 like the Crater Fist would if they shred it. I don't want to just like lose my mind. Yeah, alright. No, okay, cool. You can just get dunked on by Staunch. That is true. To an extent. Unless they're playing Dreadbore, then you get sad. That's happened. Or the Remorseless card. The card's slapping. Reinforced line right here. Boom. Blow me out. Nope, okay. What do I get? Death Touch was destroyed, and they discarded Lead No Witnesses? No, cut to the chase, okay. They revealed a Shred. They're not doing too hot. Bravo, chat. Not doing too hot. So red shred or a blue shred, we can remember that. I'm gonna throw a big numby. Probably better just to go make a Surge Thunderquake, but sack the Shifty. What do they block with? There's no reason to try to remember that. It's not that big of a deal. Codex of Blood Rot. Passing back? Oh, I had to discard. Is that what it says? Oh, it's a card from hand. Okay, okay, my bad, my bad. I don't usually see this one. I see the Frailty one a lot. Alright, so I know it's a blue shred. So blue shred does -2. So yeah, there's no shot you're doing anything to me. A block like that, not possible. Blood Rot, I'm probably just gonna take it. Send 4 back. There's that shred they didn't use. Nope, can't pay. Cannot pay. Another one. Cool. Scalpel, this one does equipment at -1 while blocking. That's fine. Yeah, I really don't mind that. At least the Frail. This doesn't really do anything. Not in this matchup. I think that's probably the only way they're giving us Blood Rot, so I don't really mind just swinging Hammer here. They're burning them super early. It's saying the D reacts are less. That's fine. Under the Pour. Extra less. They left a card on top, so it must be a very good card. Hit would hit, so do that. I actually think it might be okay playing Terrace Under. An imposing visage. That does not count. Maybe they were hoping. Actually, it might be better to go ahead and play this disable and put that unmovable in Arsenal just as a an insurance plan. 1, 2, 3. I need a block. I don't know if they're actually playing anything that matters. I think it's probably better to do that. Thinking about D-Reacts, I don't think they have any. Well, we haven't seen any. They might have some. Okay. Symbolism. Oh, aggro. Arachne. Yeah, sure. Slay the Scholars. Coming in for a decent amount. They should have hit with the Nerve Scalpel. Because this one is equipment. Yeah. So I can block here and then block with this guy. Licking the knives. Okay. Cool. Another blood rot off the Plague Hive. That is fine. Oh, they got the Crippling Crush. No. They knew. Knew it's one of my favorite cards. They had to get rid of it. They're just playing all the codices. That's awesome. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna pay for this one. Oh, deck. Why are you the way that you are? Literally on 40 blues. This is how we're being done. I mean, I can't let that hit. What's happening, Zorby? You missed it. I had 12 reds in a row. It was awesome. I had a great time. Hey, look. I do not understand. Oh my god. Really? Eradicate. Well, they blocked with a bunch of cut to the chases already. I'm sure they have some shreds to make me feel puny. I think what I want to do is I block, they shred something, get it low, I can block with another piece of armor here. Let's do it like this. This covers a couple of grounds, so let's do that. Alright, so that's shred one. Get rid of one card. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. That works out. I'm on my way to pulverize everyone in Blitz. Nice. Let me know how it goes. Because last time you did that, you pulverized me on turn 2 and turn 4. That was super fun. I totally played the game. Yeah, Blitz is a monster of a format. Okay, they do run D-Reacts. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Take it. Take the scale peeler. Okay, they're playing Codex of Blood Rot. Right. Okay. Just going crazy. Going crazy. Okay. So, I do actively want to go ahead and block here, I think. I'm going to take a couple of more here. I am going to choke slam this. I get a free arsenal. And come back, hit him with a pummel. This card is shred. It's incredibly annoying. So I'm gonna give, I think, 2 cards. Let's do that. Slam back, put the paper scene in arsenal. Chill out. They're way less on cards, so I think we're doing okay. Shred. Shred. How many shreds? 1 shred. 2 shred. Yeah, so they got plenty. Not the armed. They're gonna annihilate me. No. Put the card on top. I mean, honestly, I do not care about this. Like, at all. Sure. Okay. No, I cared about it. Alright, that's annoying. You're annoying. Oh. What does that do? Inertia token. Okay. So I got the boots back. Just have so many cards compared to them. I don't know how they get there. They don't even have like any Eradicates left, right? So they can't like big push turn. Eradicate. 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 Yeah. Dokie. Alright, let's do it again. Worked so well last time. Last cut to the chase. Does this have go again? It has go again. Frailty. Leave no. Sure. Yeah, we can keep that on top. Bing bang pow. Big dominate number. They can block with 1, 2, 3 and another 3. So they're gonna do that. Inertia trap. Is this thing like bugged or something? I've gotten blood rot pox every single time it's played. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, literally every time it's been blood rot. I'll have to look back, but I can't remember the last time it was something else. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, but it's just funny. Give him a card. Appreciate the follow. Love to see it. Getting shifty. Shifty is sacked. We're getting close to where this is starting to become a problem. I think this blocks for 0, right? Yeah. Because of the scalpel. The scalpel. I don't think this can do anything else. I'm gonna let this hit. Arsenal that bad boy. Hey. That's pretty good. Give me a frailty. Okay, so it actually gave me something different. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about that damage. Alright. Starting to take it. Alright, we're at the point where they are decked. I'm almost decked. I think that's it. I'm gonna use Unmovable here just to get the last cards out of their hand. And we have an inertia anyway, so same diff. This is gonna get 2 more cards, and they're gonna keep the plague thing. Yeah, alright, cool. Neat. They can't block, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, GG. Alright. Well, I think that's probably a good stopping point. I unfortunately didn't get to play any Rangers, but the Assassin matchups felt pretty good. The Azurrie one was awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. That was super cool. So, I think this deck has a lot of merit. The only thing that I would consider changing if anybody's wanting to play this is I would probably cut a Sigil and then play one more probably like a blue Unmovable. Just go up to 43 blues. I think that makes a lot of sense. could probably cut that and go to another Vapor Scene. That's probably a little bit better too. Just depends, like you can pick your poison, but I think another react style card might be better. And then the other thing too, if Ranger becomes extremely popular, which it already is, but if it is like the de facto best thing to do, you can cut Crush the Weak and then play some Staunch Response Blue. And that's always going to be pretty good. Like block 8, not bad against like a Dominate thing or whatever. And then the 2 cost against Ice Lexi specifically as well is very relevant because you can pitch a blue and then just block 5 or something, right? But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed. I plan to be back a little more regular nowadays. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I'm going to try to do at least 2 streams. Maybe a little bit later in the week. It might be Oldham just to try something out. Ooh, hold on. We're going to talk about Oldham just a little bit. This is the list. Ignore my names. This is a list that I'm probably going to be playing soon. So it's actually very similar to the one that was from the Chicago Brawl. The only difference is I'm not playing any red Staunch Response. I'm playing Peace of Mind over that because this is effectively with a block from hand, the same value of block, and you get a Ponder token. So it's like a 1 for 5. So I'm trying this out. Staunch Response is obviously still very, very good, but I just wanted to give this card a piece of the limelight. And then Oasis Respite as well, just because there's a lot of Dominate going around. We want to add some prevention so we can get around the Dominate keyword. No Thunderquakes in this list currently. That was actually a change that I made looking at the Chicago Brawl list, and I actually like the split that they had here, where they're playing a little more E-Strike, Choke Slams. I'm only playing 2 Rows, Hard to Find all for certain matchups and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know, and I can play that over Bravo, or I'll continue to play Bravo. So again, thank you, and I will see you guys next time.